Welcome, friends. It is Saturday morning, so we're going to do another one of our most watched recipe videos. And today I want to do another chicken piccata. We did one a few months ago, and it was a tasty chicken piccata, creamy chicken piccata, so it wasn't traditional. So let's just put in chicken piccata and filter that by view count and see if we get something that's a little more traditional. Okay, so the number one video with 5 million views is from Tasty, and it's not a recipe video, it's a challenge video. It's, can one person make it while the other one describes what the dish is. The number two, which is actually a recipe, is from foodwishes.com, and I am so glad we get to do a Chef John video. Really glad.
Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with chicken piccata.
This is great. I've been watching Chef John for a very long time. We signed up to YouTube within months of each other, so we've been at it about the same amount of time. I walked away and did some other things and then came back. He stuck with it and he's done really well. So let's get going on this dish.
Sort of a metaphor for the sharp, intense sauce. So anyway, here's how we start this easy.
Okay, so Chef John's version is so simple. This is the kind of dish that if you dealt with your chicken breasts the night before, you could make this dish in, 20 minutes when you got home from work and have the whole thing on the table. It's that easy. So in Chef John fashion, the first thing is cayenne. It's pretty much the only time I've ever seen cayenne used in this dish, but that's his signature move. And salt and pepper, and we're just going to do that on both sides. And so I'd already pounded out the chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. This is something that you can do the night before, and just makes it so much easier when you come home just to season them. And I like that Chef John puts the seasoning on the chicken and not in the flour, because you leave so much of the flour behind, and with it you leave all of the spicing. So you dredge these in the flour. And I can hear Chef John yelling at me that I've got too much flour. And probably not enough cayenne. Okay, looks good. Pan's hot, a little bit of olive oil. And now we brown off the chicken. Now, I know Chef John's recipe calls for 2 chicken breasts. For whatever reason today at the grocery store, you could only buy them in 3s. So I'm going to do 3. We'll figure it out. Turn them over and brown the other side. Okay, chicken breasts come out, and the pan might be just a little too hot, so I'm going to deal with that. Okay, now the capers go in. And Chef John's tip for this is to take a fork and just smash a few of them, just to mash them up. Excellent idea. I mean, it's going to release a whole lot more flavor. Now, almost immediately in with the wine. And we're going to bubble that away to deglaze the pan. And next in is some lemon juice. And I've already taken the seeds out, so there's none that are going to make it into the pan. Now, Chef John says to use either a little splash of water or some chicken stock, and I just so happen to have some chicken stock here ready to go. So put that in and just mix it around. Okay, now we go whole hog on some butter, and the butter, in my opinion, is key. It's what's going to give this sauce everything. So put that in and stir it and really get it emulsified with the other ingredients. Okay, the heat is all the way down at this point. The sauce is looking really good. In goes a little bit of freshly chopped parsley. And then the chicken goes back in just to heat through at this point.
Ooh. Hi, Glenn. What have you created?
So this is the #1 most watched chicken piccata recipe.
Chicken piccata?
Piccata recipe on YouTube from foodwishes.com.
Oh, it's a very dreamy.
Yeah, Chef John has a very dreamy voice.
Oh, yeah?
People love his voice and his puns. Let's see
Everybody likes
if we
puns.
love his chicken piccata. It smells good.
It's got a nice tang to it. It's moist. I'd eat it.
It's got
Got
all
some peas and some,
yeah.
peas, carrots on the side.
It's got all the things chicken piccata is supposed to have. And it is such a basic recipe.
That's,
You know, and it always amazes me
cooking
when
does not need to be complicated.
yes, I'm always amazed when something so simple with so few ingredients can taste so good. And I mean, we did a chicken piccata a couple of months ago that added cream and a couple of other things, and it was good. But this is just as good, or maybe even better.
I don't know.
You don't remember? I know. We eat so much.
We eat a lot of food.
We eat a lot of food. I know. So, thanks, Chef John, and everyone should check out this recipe because it is.
It's worth the effort.
It is really good. Yeah, it's worth the effort. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.